Well, welcome back to the channel today. We are changing the oil in a, what is this, a 2021 Toyota Tacoma. And it's going to be interesting. Real simple procedure. Oil filters up front under the skid plate. 12 millimeters takes that down. I didn't film none of it because it's real basic. But I wanted to show you something. So the oil drain plug's back there. And I'm kind of curious if you notice it's leaking a little bit. Touch oil drain, oil filters right here. All real simple. Jack the truck up a little bit and you can get to everything. But that plug, the last time we went and had an oil change done, I can't remember if we was in Missouri or where we were at, but it come up, 10,000 miles. So we went into a oil change place, and kid, he said, "Oh, no problem, we got all the stuff." Whipped it right down, took the skid plate right off. He gets underneath there and I can feel the truck moving. He calls the manager down. He says, "I don't know about this oil plug." He says, "What do you mean?" I can hear him talking, He says, "This thing is tight." He says, "It's been smoked up with an impact." Well, they were 5 minutes getting the drain plug out. I mean, and this was done at a dealership, at the Toyota dealership. That thing was smoked up. Now, don't know if I'm going to be able to get it off or if it's going to be a problem. I'm kind of a little leery. I can see where their ratchet slipped on it a couple of times. So it's going to be a challenge. They were standing right up where they could get a good purchase on it. We'll see how it goes. It's either going to be a disaster or nothing to it. We'll see. But I know we sat right in the cab, because we didn't get out of the cab when they were doing it. And we sat right in the cab, listened to them, and we could feel that old truck just a shaking. They were pulling with a breaker bar. And yeah, I'll tell you. So, yeah. We'll see. No, they did good. They hardly, yeah, so they had it up about like it was, I know they used a torque wrench on it when they put it on. I do know that because I could hear it clicking. And they did everything right when they put it in. But when it came from the Toyota dealer, that's pretty black too for synthetic. It's got 11,000 miles on it. I missed the oil change here by a couple of weeks, so. Anyway, yeah, nothing to it. And this front up here, just got to take that 3/8 drive, screw that out, and that's 14 millimeter, in case you're curious. This is going to spin the whole thing out. They've smoked that right up tight. So that means I got to wait to get the, this will drain your oil. You take this out and it's an oil drain. And then you put the plastic piece in, it'll drain it. But this is smoked up tight enough that it's turning the whole thing. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just pull her out and let her run. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna shut you off and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Well, there is no gasket there. I just went and got a nylon one. Happen to have some in stock. So I know it's supposed to have a metal ring with a rubber inside and all that crap, but you know something? Those have worked for the last friggin' 100 years, So we'll put one of those on. Get the ratchet going the right way. I know they said, from what I've seen, this is supposed to be 30 pounds, but that was 30. So anyway, let's see what we got up here. I don't know here if you can see or not, because I don't have you on a tripod or nothing, and my hands are all shut. Yeah, now you want to tip over. Yeah, we'll try that. I don't know what you can see. Probably can't see nothing, but that's all right. This has a metal band around it. But, yeah, we're just going to do it old school. We'll let the oil run. I ain't too worried about it. It would have been nice if we could have used a tool, but not bad. So that drain, the aluminum piece or steel, I don't know what it is, but I haven't had it off. I think it's aluminum actually, but you never know. Can't get it to start. That's only supposed to be 10 foot-pounds, and it is smoked up. Now I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Those last guys that changed it did like I did. They just took the filter off, drained it, and put it back. Because like I say, the stuff from the dealership was all smoked up with an impact. Unbelievably poor quality workmanship as far as I'm concerned. This is only supposed to be torqued up to 25 Newton meters. And that don't mean shit to me. It says right there. 23 or 25 Newton meters, hard to say. I think it's 25. But I'll have to look, see what that is in English, because yeah, Newton meters doesn't do nothing. Doesn't compute, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna go get Carol so that I can put 2 hands with them pliers on it. I'm gonna let her do the raunching. Might even have to put an extension on this. I want to get this loose and then get it snugged up. It's only supposed to be 10 foot-pounds. And like I say, the drain was supposed to be 30. I got that about 30 with a nylon on it. So we'll see how we can do here in a minute. Well, I didn't show the rest of getting that aluminum cover off, but had to have an extension on the 3/8 ratchet, and Carol, I couldn't hold it and turn it, so I got Carol down here, and it was 60, 70 pounds to get it broke loose. So I'm sure that those guys, like I say, I'm sure they just cranked it out and put it back, and they didn't get it loose. But the stuff that the dealership had done was smoked up. Kind of disappointed in that, but you know what? Till a warranty runs off, you're kind of at their mercy, because if you don't let them do all the work, they won't warranty nothing. But the warranty's off this old girl, so yeah, she's all done now anyway. We just checked all the air cleaners and everything. They're all good. So yeah, she's gonna go back outside here in a few minutes. It's 11:30, time to have lunch, and we'll continue on playing in the shop here today. Yeah, you can see the truck's gone. I didn't film it putting it back together. It's yeah, nothing major. We had a heck of a time getting that piece off. But anyway, since then, I went and bought the new tool, the one that fits it. So the next time, I will have the right tool. But I'm gonna go find me a couple of screws. I'll take you upstairs, show you what I'm working on now. I'm just goofing off now. So I've been goofing off, getting this old one painted up a little bit. It was quite rusty. Disassembled it, cleaned all the burners. You know, it's just wire brushing with a little wire brush. Take all the pieces apart, put it back together. Everything looks good on it. All there is 2 nuts and a clip. This is not the original. This is actually metric, but it's the only one I had that had a captive nut to go in here on this foot. So anyway, it's what I had. Gonna go back into it. It's better to have the wrong one than nothing. And yeah, we get that done. I didn't paint the top. I'm just gonna wash it, even though it's a little lighter color. It's all original, and it really don't look bad, you know, and all the stickers are good on it. So anyway, yeah, Carol was happy with how it's turning out. She says, we'll just take this one and use this one on the camper and keep that brand new one, just because it's brand new. It's too bad to get it all crapped up when you get a usable one here. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. Nothing major. I'll show it to you when I get it done later off. So I just got done pumping up the tank. The leather in here needs a little help. Every now and then it'll make 2-3 pumps with no pressure, and then it'll start working again. And it's pretty saturated with oil, so I'll probably replace the leather eventually. But let's see here if she'll work. We got the lever up here, which just puts the gas in. No liquid fuel yet. And we'll see how the burners burn after getting cleaned. Let's see what happens. Well, that's a good sign. Whoop. She didn't take it. I might not have it pumped enough. Looking better. Yeah, I don't think I got enough pressure. As that tube gets hot, that burner should come into it. Looking better all the time. Cut it down just a little bit. I've never cleaned out the guts in the tube here, which I may have to, but yeah, she's coming right to it. Sorry for all the shaking, but yeah, that's a pretty good burner. We'll see if the other one will light. If it burns half as good as that one, I'm pretty happy. Before I cleaned it, had a lot of places there didn't have any burn going on. Burning extremely well. So this right here is fuel that the gallon can is marked Walmart $2.99 a gallon or $1.99. I don't remember now. I think it's $2.99 a gallon. So it's old fuel. I just bought a gallon of new fuel and it smells it's got fumes, you know what I'm saying? This stuff here is pretty much dead. But it burns, and it's like I told Carol, when we go camping in the fall, we're going to use up this old fuel because it will burn. It's quite obvious. And we'll just have the new gallon with us just in case we need it. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I believe she'll be able to make spaghetti on that or fry hamburgers, whatever she wants. So anyway, that's what I've been doing today. Trying to half working, half playing. So, oh, here she comes. We got the critters. Hey, Mox. Yeah. Let's check it out. It burns real good. All right. So, go check on the dogs here. Hey, Mox. Hey, Diesel. Yeah, for you dog lovers. Oh, you want to play? Huh? Oh, guess they're going to play together. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, everybody. Take care. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.